Let's talk about it, people. Nishant Dev, the Olympic standout, made his pro debut last night in Vegas. He was on the prelims of the Pacheco Nelson undercard. And I actually remember this guy from the Paris Olympics. He had fought Marco Verde from Mexico. And I think he lost that match. But this guy, man, sharp southpaw. I wasn't too sure what to expect. He fought a guy, Wiggins, who I believe was out of Oakland, California, Americano. I wasn't familiar with Wiggins either, but I was interested to see how his style would transfer over to the pros, and he was impressive, man. Strong southpaw. I think it's at 154 pounds. He made his debut last night. I can't remember the weight class. Not too sure why I can't remember, but I think it's a 154 because Amari Jones is 154 as well. And Eddie Hearn was talking about them, possibly meeting up in the future at 154. Big clash between two, Olympic standouts. But nonetheless, he got a stoppage last night in the first round, and the speed is real. The hand speed is real. The power is real. His first punch as a pro was a stab jab to Wiggins' gut, man. You rarely see that, man. He was stab jabbing. He was changing levels. You know, jab up top, stab jab, the feints. The in and out movement. He moved off the line and jumped right back in the pocket. He could fight in a phone booth. Now, I'm not too sure about the quality of his opponent, but nonetheless, man, this guy's from India, all the way out here in the U.S. and Vegas. I'm not too sure who his trainer is, but I mean, he's been schooled well, man. He's only 24 years old, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. He started fighting. He started fighting in 2012, and I'm simply here to say I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. My guess is, Eddie Hearn's gonna have him, back in action pretty soon because it's only one round. He took care of business. So my guess would be, Ammo Williams has a card coming up March 15th in Orlando, Florida. So my guess is we'll see Dev, once again return to the ring in a few months on March 15th. That's my guess at least. And the good thing about him, being from India, the history with India, the UK, London, obviously Matchroom is a UK based promoter, boxing company. He could a lot of the cards out there in the UK. He could build a strong fan base in London, but we definitely want to see him in the US plenty of times as well. But I'm here to tell you guys, man, as a guy who watches a shitload of boxing, I'm impressed. I know it's only a one rounder, but this guy, he has it, man. He's gonna be a problem at 154 pounds. Dev, man, he's the truth, man. I don't even know what else to say, man. Just go watch the highlights because it wasn't much of a fight. I mean, he dropped his opponent twice. The ref called a slip, a slip twice as well, and then he stopped him, man. Wiggins, he didn't have it. He didn't know where he was, and just blazing hand speed, power from Dev. But go check it out, man. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you agree, disagree. If you got a chance to see it, hit the thumbs up, like the video, share it with a friend of a friend, and last but not least, subscribe to Dro Facts TV.